I'm about to give up. Tired of overpriced, mediocre airport coffee? Let me show you a portable, lightning fast way to pull an espresso shot.
Fast as fuck, boy!
Or whip up a latte on the go for less than the cost of that stale croissant you're eyeing out in the window.
Oh! Ew! Dude!
But here's the kicker. Imagine if your suitcase doubled as a cafe. Okay, not literally, but this setup is gonna make you rethink your travel essentials. Now I'm cheap, and if frugal is Olympic sport, I'd bring home gold every single time. That's only if they waive the entrance fee.
15p? No, I can carry all this. See you later.
Now this is the Outin Nano, which currently is suggested retail price at $149.99. And as this video is launched, there is a $10 coupon that's running on Amazon currently. And I'm not sure when that'll end. Now I travel about 7 to 8 times on the low end every single year. And I drink a lot of coffee. So within the 7 to 8 times I travel annually, I drink about 2 cups of coffee a day on the low end. Normally it's around 3 or 4 cups. I know that's excessive, but I'm a caffeine fiend and I'd rather have coffee than those energy drinks. Now you may be thinking $149 is pretty expensive, but if you're getting at least 1 or 2 coffees in an airport periodically, it's gonna run you roughly around $7 to $8 per latte. I normally drink lattes, you may be drinking something else, but that's just what I normally run into. It's about $7 to $8. Now, if you're still here and you're waiting to see the specs of the Outin itself, I'd really appreciate if you like, comment, and smash that subscribe button. It does help me out and the algorithm itself. Now let's get into some details. Dimension of this device is 9.84 by 7.09 by 3.54 inches. So roughly 10 to 7 to 3.5 inches. It's about 1.4 pounds, so it's relatively light. Doesn't take a lot of space in your suitcase itself, and it's easy and portable. Heats from room temperature cold water to hot water in an espresso shot in about 3 minutes. The temperature it gets to is about 198 Fahrenheit, or if you're in the other part of the world, 92 Celsius. 20 bars is reached on the espresso shot itself. And if you're unfamiliar about what 20 bars is, like the normal folk, even myself, imagine blowing a balloon. That would be you blowing a balloon with 1 bar. Now take 20 people to blow that same exact balloon at the same time. That would equate to about 20 bars of pressure. Now you can go from cold to hot espresso drinks about 5 times. But if you already have hot water and you're just shooting the espresso itself out, you can pull out about 200 espresso shots. The battery size is 7500 mAh. Charging's made easy from 12 volt to 24 volt to USB-C or through your car charger. And the Outin Nano is compatible with coffee pods or coffee grounds. Comes with an assorted array of colors down here, which is teal, space gray, forest green, pearl white, and fuchsia pink. Now, if you're thinking TSA will give you issues getting through with this espresso machine, I haven't had any issues with it going all the way all around the United States so far and through Mexico. Now, other countries could be different, but as of right now, I've seen others take it out of the country in Europe as well, and there hasn't been any issues. They may open up and ask you what it is, and you can show them that it's an espresso maker, and they'll pretty much let you go. The comparison with the Outin itself is the Wakako Pico Presso that I have done a review on. Links will be in the description below, along with the AeroPress and the Mocha Pot. The problem with all of those other devices, instead of this one itself, is that they cannot heat water, and you'll need to heat water some other way. I brought this device with me on multiple trips, and recently on my trip to Florida all the way down to Mexico, and I made 3 drinks with this, and I actually filmed my whole process in the airport. The pros for the Outin is that it heats water. It's easy to use. It doesn't have that pump system that the Wakako has itself, and pretty much because it doesn't have, you have to pump it or do anything outside of the norm. All you do is hit a button and the espresso comes out. You can decide between coffee grounds or pods itself. So what I do is I grind the coffee periodically at home, knowing how many coffees exaggerated I may have, so that way I put it in a Ziploc bag and I bring that with me. It's got a high build quality, feels good in the hand.
That's what she said.
And it's very easy to clean. I mean, I cleaned it right in the airport myself. Some of the cons is that it can only pull an espresso from cold water to hot, a limited amount of times. The specs state 5. I've been seeing 3 or 4, but it does depend on how cold the water is, and I'm just getting the water right out of the airport itself. It's not as portable as some other devices. The Wakako is a lot smaller. That being said, the AeroPress and the Mocha is bigger, so this actually compacts pretty small. And the price is a bit higher than the others. And the last con is that if you are kind of introverted like me, going up to a coffee shop or looking for milk, because I prefer the latte over the espresso, and have asked them for a cup of milk with ice, it's pretty difficult itself. That being said, usually, from my experience, they either give you a free cup of milk, or at most I've been charged about $2. Now, should you buy this? For me, yes. For you, I'm not sure. Me being able to go to the airport and just finding milk at the convenience store there, or asking one of the baristas at the local coffee shop, and usually for milk, it's a lot faster to buy than purchase your coffee and then wait there to get it. They usually give you the milk pretty quick. It's $2 at most. Most of the time, they just give it to me for free. Then from there, I, set up my coffee, I brew it, takes about 3 minutes. Espresso shot comes out, pour it right in my milk, mix it up, and I have my latte to go. Let me know what you think, and if there's any other better options out there that I haven't mentioned that because I'm all for learning. If you could, just put it in the comments. I'd love to discuss further. I'm all ears, and like I said, I'm cheap. And so for this device, it gets a
few moments later.
As long as the entrance fee was... Is the entrance fee... The entrance fee... Why? The entrance free... I'm about to give up. Entrance fee! Entrance free...